Teams from the start line taking off right now, and other teams still on the course. We've got Peter joining us from Lima High School in Lima, Ohio. So 2 teams on the course right now. Glad to have you joining us. Tell us a little bit, what's your role and responsibilities for your Rover team?
I mostly act as media coordinator and spokesperson, so I handle a lot of the advertising and like marketing for our team. But it's also part of my job to understand our machine and be able to talk about it pretty much anywhere and anytime.
Well, that makes you a spokesperson, and that's kind of one of the roles and responsibilities of the Office of Communications, is not only trying to share content, but also getting people prepared, getting our spokespeople, engineers, and scientists prepared to share key talking points about their rover. And so we've got shot right now, Team 30, one of the teams from the International Space Education Institute, on the course right now. This is the Germany team, high school division. They've been here in years past, so we're excited to have them on. Once again, this is a team that comes here. We've seen them before. They've won several awards in years past. Rookie of the Year award their first year out in 2007, as well as the Best Design award that year as well. So we'll get a chance to talk about the International Space Education Institute team from Germany throughout the course. But joining us again is Peter from Lima High School. Tell us about your rover. What's the most unique aspect you appreciate about your rover?
Well, I mean, we really so our machine was first a prototype from last year, and it was an all-steel build. So this year we went with an aluminum build, and we lost a lot of weight for us, and that's extremely important. And so with the hill, last year we made it over almost with that machine. So this year, with that huge weight loss, we should be able to take the huge hill this time.
What's the weight of your rover? We have a featherweight award we give out every year. Do you know the weight of your rover?
I think ours was weighing in at just over 140 this year. And I think that's we lost 3 pounds per wheel this year, which is a lot of weight. And then we also lost a lot of weight by switching to an all-aluminum design. So altogether, that's a lot of weight, and we're hoping that it'll go a little easier than it did last year. We've had a little trouble on the course that I've seen, and we'll look and see how that is, and hopefully if we get a chance, we'll fix it tomorrow.
Absolutely. Again, the pit crews are here out in the parking lot of the U.S. Space and Rocket Center. When teams have issues, they get to go back out and fix that. And I liked how you mentioned design elements of your rover to make it lighter, using aluminum, which is used in aircrafts because it's lightweight. And then it doesn't have to be the overall, it doesn't have to be the frame or the axle. You guys chose to try to make the wheels a little lighter, and at 140, it's a pretty light rover. One of the big concerns is that how thin our wheels are. There's a slight possibility that they could sink into rivets in one obstacle. But we came up with a strategy how to avoid that coming at an angle. Well, good job having a strategy, as it looks like your team is working their way around the last obstacle here on the course as well. So we've got 2 teams on the course right now, Lima High School as well as the International Space Education Institute. Peter, it's been a pleasure talking to you. We'll let you go watch your team as they cross the finish line. And what we'll do now is actually get a chance to switch people. We've got rover representatives that are joining us from all around the world, and one of those examples is right here, right now, with the International Space Education Institute team. Thanks for joining us. Tell everyone your name.
So my name is Tiris. I'm from Greece. I'm 12 years old. And our rover is actually the same design that we used for the past 10 years. But it's actually the 5th rover that we built. And we changed small things over the years to improve it in any way, shape, or form.
I think that's smart. Is you can try to do a complete overhaul. Sometimes you can just try to update and replace small elements, especially if you've got something that's successful. And your team has been successful in years past, and so I think sometimes it's just do those small things. So what are some of those small changes that you all made elementally to your Rover?
So we've changed the seats, and now they're a bit lighter, because last year they were about 10 pounds more, and now it's 10 pounds less. And that's the only major design this year, because a lot of our parts that we used last year, like that we were about to use, were taken away during border control, sadly.
Do you know the weight of your Rover?
It's 240 pounds, or 100 kilograms.
All right, as we've seen Lama High School work their way across the finish line. Congratulations, Lama High School, on this first day of racing at the 24th Annual Human Exploration Rover Challenge, followed closely behind your team, the International Space Education Institute team. Team Germany just finished the